Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today we will prepare a very tasty recipe of Lord Ganpati's favorite, that is modak. So let's begin. And today I am making modak with besan. So for this, in a pan heat 3 tablespoons of ghee and let it melt. Into this I am adding 1 cup of gram flour. Just add gram flour gradually. At this stage, put the flame on medium and roast it for 2 to 3 minutes. We first have to mix the gram flour completely with ghee. And here you can see the gram flour has been mixed completely with ghee. And now at this stage, put the flame on low and roast the gram flour for around 7 to 8 minutes or till the ghee starts to separate from this. And after 3 to 4 minutes, here you can see its texture has started to change. So on low flame, keep frying them. As the gram flour will be roasted, a nice aroma will be spread all around. And here you can see its texture has been changed completely. Even its color has been changed a little. The oil has started to separate from this. At this stage, we will add half cup of sugar. You can increase or decrease the quantity of sugar as per your choice. And mix the sugar completely with gram flour or besan. And sugar has been mixed well. And now I am going to add 1 cup of milk. The quantity of besan and milk should be same, and keep mixing the gram flour. Make sure there should not be any lumps, and if there it is, just break them with the help of spatula or any karchi and mix them continuously. And here you can see this besan has started to separate from the pan. So to make it more tastier, I am adding half cup of milk powder. This is completely optional. If you have, you can use, otherwise you can skip this. So add the milk powder gradually. And now I have added the complete milk powder. Also, to bring nice flavor, I am adding half teaspoon of cardamom powder. And now give this all a good mix. Adding milk powder will increase the taste of this modak. It will give you a taste like mawa. Also I am adding the saffron milk. I have soaked some saffron threads in warm milk. Mix them nicely. And the leftover milk I am also adding. And now on low flame we have to roast them till it starts to leave the sides of the pan. And here you can see it has started to leave. That means our besan mixture is ready. You can see the pan is clean completely. So this is done now. Switch off the flame and take this out in a plate. And spread this with the help of spatula or spoon and let it cool down a little bit. We don't have to cool this completely, just it should be warm. And to check whether the besan mixture is ready or not, take some portion and roll it like this. If it's holding the shape, that means the besan mixture is ready. So by the time it's cooling, we will prepare the filling. For this, in a pan I am taking half a tablespoon of ghee. Into this I am adding 1 cup of desiccated coconut. You can even use the freshly grated coconut. Fry this for 2 to 3 minutes. And I would like to apologize to you because the video has been deleted. So let me tell you what are the ingredients that I have added here. I have taken 1 cup of desiccated coconut, half cup of jaggery and few chopped dry fruits, and just mix them on low medium flame. And you can see here everything has been mixed. So switch off the flame and we will take them out and let this cool down as well. And now we will move to the next step of making modak. So here the gram flour mixture has been cooled down. It's still warm. Now we will knead them to make a smooth dough. We don't need to knead it very well, just we have to make a smooth dough like this. And now for making modak, grease your hands with ghee and take small portion from the besan, roll it like a ball. And today we will be making this recipe without any mold. So for this, just bring these sides into a part and give this a conical shape like this. And now to decorate it like modak, with the help of fork or any back side of the spoon, just give the lines like this. This will give a nice design to our modak, and a without mold modak is ready. And you can see how beautiful it's looking. So this modak was made without any stuffing, and now I'm going to show you this recipe with stuffing. For that also I'm taking small portion from this mixture, roll it like a ball and then flatten this. And the way we prepare the parathas and all, just we have to roll it like this, make this in a bowl shape, place the filling in this, and now fold the edges on some distances like this. Do this step very carefully, otherwise the modak it may break. And now bring all the sides to one place. Do all these steps very carefully. So bring them to one side and give this also a conical shape. Remove the extra dough, and then you can see the second modak is also ready. On this we will again give the lines with the help of fork or any back side of spoon. And our second stuffed modak is also ready. And now I show you the third and very easy way to make stuffed modak. So here also we have to repeat the same process. Put some stuffings and just simply fold it at one place. We don't have to make any designs in this, just bring this to a place and give this as well a conical shape. And our third stuffed modak is also ready. And again we will give the lines, and this modak is also ready. So by using these way you can prepare the modaks, and here the modak has been prepared. It's looking very lovely, absolutely delicious. So give this recipe a try. It is very easy to prepare this, and it can be made with easily available ingredients. So just give this recipe a try and you will love this. And if you like the video, do like, share and subscribe to my channel, and press the bell icon to get the notifications of my latest upcoming video. And I wish you all a happy Ganesh Chaturthi.